We all know our world is a really big place, right? Huge oceans, giant mountains, never-ending deserts. But what if I told you all of this is just a tiny part of the universe? Let's explore the fascinating vastness of the universe together. We'll start this journey from our home, the blue planet, Earth. Then we'll go to the Moon, the other planets in the solar system, the stars and the galaxies. Here it is, our planet Earth, with a diameter of 12,742 kilometers. This is where we live, breathe, and exist. It might seem huge to us, but compared to the size of the universe, it's not even as big as a speck of dust. If we could travel at the speed of light, we could go around the Earth in the blink of an eye. Imagine, all the continents, oceans, and mountains would pass by us in an instant. On this tiny dot, the greatest empires in history were built, the greatest wars were fought, and the greatest loves and heartbreaks were experienced. Now, let's leave this pale blue dot and journey into the depths of space. Our next stop is the Moon. The Moon, which we see as a shining ball in the sky from Earth, is actually 384,000 kilometers away from our planet. This distance is about 30 times the diameter of the Earth. So, if we had a giant ruler and could measure the Earth from end to end, we would have to repeat this 30 times to reach the Moon. If we tried to go to the Moon on a passenger plane, this journey would take 18 whole days. Of course, that's if our plane never ran out of fuel. The Moon is Earth's only natural satellite and plays an important role in the rising and falling of tides on our planet. Now let's say goodbye to the Moon and head deeper into our solar system. Here is the star at the heart of our system, the Sun. This giant ball of fire, located about 150 million kilometers from Earth, provides our planet with light and heat. Even at the speed of light, it takes 8 minutes for rays from the Sun to reach Earth. This means that the sunlight we see right now actually left the Sun 8 minutes ago. There are 8 planets in the solar system, including Earth. Each of these planets has its own unique characteristics. For example, Mercury is the closest planet to the Sun and the smallest, while Jupiter is the largest planet in our system and a gas giant. Now let's head towards Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun. Located about 4.5 billion kilometers from the Sun, Neptune is an ice giant. This means that its atmosphere is made up of frozen gases and its surface is covered in ice. It takes light more than 4 hours to travel to Neptune. This means that if we could look at the Sun from Neptune, we would see it much smaller and dimmer than we do from Earth. The discovery of Neptune was a major achievement for astronomers. This is because this planet was too faint to be seen directly through telescopes. Astronomers predicted the existence of Neptune by studying slight changes in the orbit of Uranus. Imagine we're leaving the solar system and going on a journey through our galaxy. Our destination is Proxima Centauri, the closest star to the Sun. This star is located about 4.24 light-years away from us. A light-year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. This means that a beam of light from Proxima Centauri takes 4.24 years to reach Earth. This star is so far away that it's impossible for us to see it with the naked eye. In fact, Proxima Centauri is a small, faint star called a red dwarf. Proxima Centauri is known to have planets orbiting it. One of these planets, Proxima Centauri b, may even be habitable. This means that there could be liquid water on the surface of this planet. Billions of stars, like the Sun and Proxima Centauri, are all part of a giant structure called the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy and is about 100,000 light-years across. If we could see the Milky Way in the night sky with the naked eye, it would look like a milky white band stretching across the sky. It's truly amazing to know that this band is actually made up of billions of stars. The solar system is located about 26,000 light-years from the center of the Milky Way, so we are quite far from Sagittarius A*, the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is not alone in the universe. In fact, it is part of a giant network of billions of galaxies. One of these galaxies is Andromeda, the closest large galaxy to us. The Andromeda galaxy is quite similar to the Milky Way. It is also a barred spiral galaxy and is about 220,000 light-years across. This means it's even bigger than the Milky Way. The Andromeda galaxy is located about 2.5 million light-years away from us. Even at the speed of light, it would take us 2.5 million years to travel this distance. However, Andromeda and the Milky Way are moving towards each other. In about 4 billion years, the two galaxies will collide and form a single giant galaxy. Galaxies are not randomly scattered throughout space. Instead, they are drawn together by gravity to form clusters and superclusters. The Milky Way galaxy is part of a supercluster called the Laniakea supercluster. This supercluster is made up of about 100,000 galaxies and is 520 million light-years wide. We understand the amazing vastness of the universe through the observable universe. This is the limit of the universe that we can observe from Earth. It has a diameter of about 93 billion light-years. We don't know what lies beyond this boundary because the light from there hasn't reached us yet. There are trillions of galaxies in the observable universe. Each galaxy contains billions of stars. So what's beyond that? Maybe the universe is infinite. Maybe there are other universes. Even though we may feel incredibly small in the face of the vastness of the universe, we must also remember that we are a part of this universe. What do you think about this? Share your thoughts on the vastness of the universe and what you think lies beyond the observable universe in the comments section below. See you in the next video.